Welcome to Helensvale for the start of the Day 2, the Queensland Bowls District Sides Championship. These are all fours. Teams have all played 3 matches yesterday. And the match we have on today is Brisbane playing against the Moreton Bay side. Both had 3 wins yesterday. In commentary with me, helping us out, after we looked at some of the sponsors, Experience Gold Coast, the major sponsor for the event today. And we also have sponsors that help us throughout the year. And joining me in commentary is Bruce Kirk. We look for a good day, Bruce.
Is that the right ones on?
Yep. Well, we can hear you, Bruce.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okie dokie.
So they've had a roll up and end each way, so they're just starting out here. This is Alfie's opening bowl for the Moreton Bay side. And a cracker to start with. And Bowls Queensland, these are sponsors that help us all during the year. Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, TGIA Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes, the group responsible for some of the screenings at these beautiful venues we're playing at. And this is the opening bowl for the Brisbane team from Helensvale. Alan Howard, the skip there, just was blocking our view. Coming down the backhand for Alfie.
Yep.
And a little nibble on the jack as it goes through.
Yes, good to kick off again. Robbie rang me the other night, asked if I'd come back and do some commentary today. It's been nearly 2 years since I last did it. And I'm waiting for all the... she's already on there, Mary Ingram. Mary, I hope you haven't missed me too much. And you've been off going caravanning with your hubby. But we'll talk during the day.
All players sticking on the backhand at this stage. It's a nice gentle draw on their screen. Runs at around 13.5, 14, depending a little bit on the weather. And that's the third bowl of 5 that's actually just nibbled the jack back onto the line.
Yeah, that's young Tony Martin. I think Tony's playing out of, from memory, he was at Hamilton. He's playing out of there.
Still there.
Still there?
Yep.
Yeah. Lovely reply there from Chris Johnston. Well, Nick seems to like the run on this, and it's looking good to there. Good work, Marto.
He's still happy for him to stay there on the backhand, even though there's a couple of catches going against.
Yeah, well, coming on, he's going on the backhand there, because he's got the black and white, or the blue and white bowl of Drew Hay that he can tickle onto.
Then he playing on the forehand. I don't mind this. He's got a bit to run into if he can get the right pace. The green was pretty good, just a little overweight for the shot he was trying to play.
He's put Kevin Hewitt onto the forehand. because that's a bowl of Drew Hayes on the right of or left of screen there, as you see it. If you can just roll that over. Just missed. Cam McClellan, there's another one from the past from Canada, if I remember right. Well, Benny, don't pop it in.
Kevin favouring the forehand with his arrow evolves. This rink's got a really nice gentle turn on either hand, forehand or backhand. It's much the same. Really not affected by the breeze in here. We're under cover. It is green number 2 at Helensvale, for those that know the venue.
Yeah, blokes I spoke to yesterday lunchtime and after the game, they said number 3 on the grass played really well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Currently, it's a little quicker than both the carpeted surfaces here.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
it does vary at times. It's been up 17.5, 18 in the last month, so that's pretty quick for grass. A lovely bowl from Nick there. Move the jack again. Holding shot. Now Alan trying to play onto that shot bowl and or the jack.
Oh, not.
Right sort of weight.
Well, Nick can just turn and rest his own bowl. It'll be a good second.
Yeah, he's also got the catcher back there of Tony's bowl as well,
Yeah.
if he happens to take the jack with him. Okay, I think Alan will play a little bit of weight here. Might be a flat out drive, just be a little overweight draw. Better track. Don't know if it's going to turn quite enough.
So 1 to Brisbane to kick it off. Good bowl there from Nick Gosley that took the shot.
Nice gentle start. These two teams have played 3 games yesterday. They've won all 3 games. They're currently 2nd and 3rd on the ladder. Morton is 2nd. Fraser Coast are leading. They play another 3 matches today. And the final result will be to do with wins and margins. These matches are all 18 ends. There's a little bit of a mixture in the Brisbane team. There's 3 different clubs. Alfie here is from Windsor. Tony, who bowls second's Hamilton, and both Ben and Nick are from Red Hill. Whereas the Moreton Bay team drew their leaders from Pine Rivers, and the other 3 gentlemen are all from Scarborough. So they know each other's game quite well.
Yeah, morning, Simon. I promise, mate. I saw your name come up, and the first thing I thought of was Collingwood, but I promise I won't tell any jokes about them.
Alfie's given it plenty of green with this one. It's just a nice gentle turn on those bowls of his, the arrows.
Start to turn there now. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's a good home right in behind the jack. Drew also bowling with the Aero Evolve. So both leads have the same style of bowl. And he's done a little better job with this one. Is it good enough?
Oh, no, just fell out, I'd say. Yep. I was umpiring yesterday here, Aussie, and we had a game right in front of us. It was Condamine up against Southern Downs. And forget about the seconds, thirds and skips. The leads played absolutely. It was like a game within a game. They were against each other and they just played beautiful bowls. It was good to watch.
Well, from what I understand, they basically set the scoring up, the leads.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the skips just determine how many it is.
Well, the skips come in and spoil it all. As the old saying goes, when the skip yelled to his third, "What's the danger, bowl?" And the third
Yours.
came back with the one in your hand.
Yeah. And Tony's second bowl here, still a fraction wide. Let's see what Chris has got.
It's turning in nicely. It might have a little bit run on it.
It's just got a gentle finish on this carpet. It doesn't race through the head, but it doesn't also stick like glue. It just finishes nicely pace-wise. Once you start playing on these greens, it's not really much of a hometown advantage.
No, not anymore. No. But you feel sorry for some of the bush boys that come in that are playing solely on grass, and they come to a championship like this, and they've got to play on carpet.
Yeah. It's just a difference from what I can see, and when I've played a little bit, is that when you run into the bowl skids a bit on the carpet, whereas it turns a lot earlier on the grass. So those little upshots are a lot harder to play.
The upshots and the couple of drives from especially the Southern Downs and the Condamine guys, they're having drives, and what they don't realise is that on the carpet, you got to pick your line and drive, and it'll stay virtually on that line. There's no draw at the end, or no movement at the end to bring it in, and they were missing heads by 3 or 4 feet. They got used to it during the day.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be the bowl of Kevin, the pink one there in close. Will be shot now. There we go, playing weight. Kevin looking to send a mate for his other bowls. A little wider with this one. The pace was all right.
Yeah, they managed to get the pace quite well. First time on carpet, and they picked the pace okay. It's just getting your line, and then after a couple of ends, you'll start seeing these blokes nailing it. It'll be really good.
Yeah, it just takes a couple to warm up. I noticed that. I played a lot at Burleigh originally, for about 10 years or so, and playing weight again. And I found that once you start applying this carpet, if a bowl pulls up a foot short of the jack, there's no issues drawing around it.
No.
On grass, that was a lot more tricky to do that.
That's right. You're living on the coast now, are you?
I live in the Rang, close to
Oh,
Helensvale.
okay, because you're a Willumbar boy, weren't you?
3 days.
The family moved.
Saw the light and moved north. Oh, just a hospital.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Rightio, wait again, better line.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Well, that might be. As it stands, that blue and white one there, that's Chris Johnston's.
Yeah.
So they're holding 2 there.
Backhand draw under the yellow and green and pick up 3.
Yeah, turning now.
Well done, Skip. That's a good 3 there.
Lovely bowl.
So you can see the other games, of the leaderboards there, all 4 games, all started with a single on the first end.
Yep.
Yeah, Bruce, I've lived basically all my life on the Gold Coast.
Yeah. I came down from Mackay. I was transferred up there with the bank, and then I came down here. 92, been on the coast 33 years now.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, love it. The best part about it is the relatives are in Brisbane.
No comment. I just stretched it out a little here. Right. Drew coming away from the clubhouse. Grass looks nice. Still refer to as grass, sorry. I know it's carpet, but I still refer to as grass. Beautiful.
Oh, lovely bowl, Drew.
That's what you want. You pick up a 3 and lead comes up and puts the next one straight on the jack for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, if he looks just a fraction narrow on this run, it's probably just the weight more than anything else.
Yeah. Finished well. But he,
So this green's generally in the morning when they play social bowls here, we play east-west, and then in the afternoon you play north-south. They're playing north-south at the moment. So you get a fairly even wear on the carpet. Just a little wider, looking just to finish just around the back. Good leading.
oh, lovely bowls there. Yeah, Saturday morning, social kicks off 9 o'clock on the Saturday morning. And it's grown to, they're getting about 80 to 90 coming down every Saturday morning, which is good. The social bowls down there run by Frankie Calagero and Lenny Fisher, and they're doing a good job promoting it.
Well, Social Bowls has taken a back seat this week here at Helensvale.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I've got a few grumbly mates.
All the lead bowlers are sticking to the backhand. It's turning in nicely.
Yeah, just a bit of weight there needed. Oh, Tony, you just got to come under that one.
It wouldn't hurt if he hit it.
Yeah.
His own teammate, he can knock it in. So there is a cover on both the greens here, both the carpeted greens, but it is open air. There's an airflow from north to south, and there's, it's a little more sheltered from east to west.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Bagara.
Yes.
And Capalaba to a lesser extent. Yeah, they're covered, but they've got open, beautiful breezes. And we just to our right, looking up there, so it'll be on the screen to the right screen. We've got a park behind it, which is the Memorial Park there, and beautiful breezes used to flow down there onto the 2 and 3 greens. I didn't get anything down here, but geez, when it's raining too, the water would fill up and down she comes.
Okay, so Kevin staying to the backhand. May just be a touch light on. It could interfere with that forehand now coming in for the Brisbane team. Called him there. You want to use Alfie's bowl, either bring that in or come off it himself. Well, he's interested. Bet he likes it.
Oh, Mr. Pink. Ah, lovely bowl. Well done. Oh, roll past.
Maybe
No,
second shot, it's
second
close.
there.
Well, Al thinks they might be down.
Looking at that, I'd fancy the... I can't see it there now. The
Just a little, the camera angles make it a little tricky. You know, you might think that front bowl's in, but the skip said he said we might be down, so probably a measure, but close. Probably looking to play, you know, half a metre to a metre through the head. The track's nice,
yeah, give this one a little roll over, and happiness.
as the doctor ordered.
Yeah, good bowling. Yeah, this synthetic services plus the roof were a godsend. I've been a member here 32 years, and we used to get, if it rained heavily, that was it. It used to take ages to drain this green that we're on. The one behind us, before they shifted it the 15 metres from the clubhouse that way, bought the house there and moved the green. And because there's a massive rock underneath that green there.
I believe there's some issues when they were building that green.
Yeah.
With the rock underneath. And the number 2 green that we're on now got dropped, what, metre and a half?
Oh, yeah.
From where it was?
Yep.
So a lot of soil went from here. And the 3rd green, which is grass, is still up much higher than both these greens. Be a good, probably nearly 2 metres higher.
Oh, yeah. It's the amount of dirt they took out of here was unbelievable. It just had graders and you had your trucks parked over there, and they just filling them up, and away they went.
Right. So Alan looking to add to his one shot. So just drawing weight. Okay. Nick just looking to draw onto the shot pile, which is jack high. Maybe a fraction narrow here. In comes a pink bowl of Kevin's for probably a second.
That'll be second, and
Be a measure for the 3rd.
yeah. So I think that's Drew Hayes' bowl in there, the blue and white one.
Yeah, the lead bowl.
Yeah.
One with the chalk all over it,
Yeah.
which was the first bowl of the end.
Well, how's Alan?
Not under.
Not under it.
Maybe just a metre over in weight. The track was good. Oh, now Nick's got to try and sit that bowl just out to the left of the jack as we look at it. And get the inside of that, he'll move the jack as well. 2 away.
Yep, 2 to Moreton Bay.
So Morton increased their lead. Let's see if he stays at the same length now, which will mean the jack needs to be back right on the tee. Needs to put the air brakes on. So they have a time limit of 2 hours and 20 minutes for this, each of these games, 18 ends. They play 3 games today. And what we're watching is the district championships for Queensland Bowls.
Yeah, we've got this, and then coming up shortly is the state titles.
Yes, and then not for long after that, AO.
AO, yeah.
Well, the district titles is broken into 2 sections. So we're looking at section 2, and the top 3 teams in that are Fraser Coast, Moreton and Brisbane currently after 3. In section 1, the top 3 teams, which have all won 3 games, coincidentally the same as this section, is Gold Coast, Tweed, Cunningham and Mackay. They'll be at a different venue, I think.
They were at Mermaid yesterday, I think.
Broadbeach.
Broadbeach. That's right, it was Broadbeach.
Good lead bowl from Alf there. Holding shot. I spoke to him earlier. He said they had Adam as his name up on the lead sheet, and I said, no one's going to know me by that name. You better call me Alf, I'll be ringing in.
Yeah, good morning, Frank Ellicott.
Giving it plenty of grass. I don't mind the track though.
That's turning nicely now. It's, oh, come on, legs. Yeah, that should be in there. Alan's not going to tell us.
No. It's a bit early to worry too much about
Yeah.
that. It's been quite warm the last 3 or 4 days for this area, for this time of year. Been sitting in the high 20s in the middle of the day. Not a lot of breeze about, just very light cloud. Today's just a bit cooler than that. Currently probably around the low 20s. It'll work up to sort of mid-20s during the day.
Yeah, it's beautiful weather. I love the coast this time of year. Don't like the rain when it comes, but well, it's not too bad because while it's raining, I can't mow. I don't have to do it.
Tony's taking his weight off that one.
Oh, Mardo, what have you done there?
And that's the reason why, you have your state titles, both the districts now and the state in the middle of May, and then you come through to the Aussie Open in June. The weather's like this right through till really late September. The middle of winter's sort of 19, 20-ish Celsius. You can get down cool at night. You can get down to 3 or 4 on the coldest of nights.
Yeah, my wife, you open the fridge, she puts a jumper on. It's she feels the cold unbelievably. Hates winter, but
Good adjustment.
yeah, might have it, Tone. Oh, he took it off and starting to swing a bit earlier there. Young Kevin.
I bet he's given that a fair outing. It'll be around the front bowl. He's got the right weight. He could even draw into shot. Just a margin over.
Kevin having a false start there on the mat.
You'll It's the opposition bowler that's just sort of sitting in front. He also doesn't want to touch that, but he's... Even if it comes under that, it can sit the shot bowl.
Yeah, if he sits on the inside of Mato's bowl like that, yeah, that'll be the shot now.
Okay. So Ben's been instructed to bowl a bit of weight here to take that pink out. Don't mind the track.
She's on a good line, Benny. Well done, bud.
Yeah, good roll. Could be holding, we've got at least 3 there, probably holding 4.
Well, that's right. You've got Tony Martin's there, the teal and yellow one on right of screen. And then you've got the black and yellow one of Alfie LaFlay's.
Both in front and behind.
Yeah, that's right. So it could be 1, 2, 3 there.
So Nick would be looking here, probably a draw, but not give him anything to use, although Alan's playing first. But when he gets his bowl, Alan's got no real choice but to draw here.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
This is where your skips make their money. When you're 2 or 3 down and require a draw bowl in there. So Nick will look to draw as well, but he'll try and put it in a position where Alan can't use it. Oh, it's out wide. Now, if Alan was going to play weight, he would have played it with his last bowl, so he'll look to try and draw and break up those at least 3 that are in there at the moment. He might nearly be better off playing backhand.
Yeah, trying to get under that one of...
Well, it's almost jack high there. If you run into it, you're probably going to get 2nd or 3rd shot. If you're on the inside of it, you'll get shot. This bowl here, unless you get around that front bowl, you risk just rubbing up against it and probably still be 3 down.
Oh, here he comes. Lovely bowl.
Brilliant.
Stay with it there. Oh.
Maybe 1 down, but a very good bowl. Well, Nick's trying to come under the green or the yellow and teal bowl and run into the 2nd shot and just pop it out if he can.
Yeah, missed Tony Martin's there. Well, he's missed that as he got it out
Just
of the way.
hit.
Oh, what a great effort.
Good effort, yeah. Good save by the skip, Alan. Dropped the 1. So at the moment, the Moreton Bay team are 1-2 matches up, and the Brisbane team are 2 matches up. It's a lead bowl of Alf. A lot shorter end, this one.
Yeah, he's brought it up a bit. I brought the mat up and, yeah.
It's not a short end, but it's a lot shorter than they have been bowling. Hello, we got a stray coming out. Well, you had near perfect grass coming this direction the last time they played this end.
Yeah, it's turning now.
Skip's happy. You're well positioned.
Yeah, well done, Alfie.
So all 4 games here are basically all to the right of the match we're watching. So they're playing on rinks 10, 11 and 12, and we're on rink 9.
Oh, there's Pitsy over there. Jeez, long time since I've seen him.
Yeah, he's playing on rink 10.
Yeah.
Nice bowl for Drew there. He does like coming in this direction. Must be heavy chalk. Right, Tony's got a good track, maybe a fraction overweight.
Yeah. Yep.
So Chris will be looking to sit the yellow and black bowl out to the side there, and or just finishing behind the jack. Don't know if it has enough weight on this one.
Yeah, it's got to start to turn him. There we go. You'll sit that yellow and fall. Yeah, it'll be a toss-up between the yellow and black bowl of Alfie's, along with that blue one there of Chris's. I fancy Chris's, that the one that just came down.
I think this might take care of the other 2. You won't have to worry about the measure now. Yeah, might have just rolled through.
Yeah, rolled through a little bit there.
Still hard to tell even from that angle.
A little bit wide, Chrissy.
Yeah, loose one by their standard. All right, what's Ben got with this one? Yeah. That's not bad though, no, because any weight played onto that bowl will pop the other one out.
Yep.
And it'll stay. It's a narrow track. It'll need weight on that track.
Well, that's what Dick's calling. Onto that bowl there of Benny's, and pop the Drew Hayes bowl out of there.
Might just take the jack clean here.
Oh.
Well, it's a good weight for the shot he was trying to play.
Oh, that's right.
They've now got a couple of good catches back there too.
Well, yeah, Brisbane have got, Tony Martin's 2 bowls at the back there.
Yeah, I would have probably bowled forehand onto that one.
Yeah, just hung out a bit wide.
Forehand, yeah, you may get that bowl out of the way without moving the shot bowl. However, it's the reason they're playing from the district.
That's right.
And we're here commentating.
Yeah, and playing Saturday mornings.
It's a lot easier when you're not out there too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got no pressure today at all. Oh, unless Robbie catches me looking at the live bowls without looking at the screen. I used to get into trouble for that.
Here we go.
Oh, did he?
Ooh. Have a good look. I think it may still be shot.
That's on the top green of the grass. Okay. Let's give an update.
So Alan just looking to draw. That to indicate to me that they're holding shot. So we've got matches on all three greens, the two carpet greens and the grass green at the moment. Up on the grass green, Far North Queensland are playing Leichhardt, and they've just got the edge over them, 13-11 at the moment. Score you can see here, Morton 13-10 over Brisbane. Nick playing weight, needs a slide.
Good morning, Kerry Green, up on Magnetic Island. I believe there's a social group coming up there shortly from the club here, going up with, I think there was 15 or 20 going up to play at Magnetic Island.
Now I'm looking to draw a second. I think if it fell, it would be in. I don't know it'd be in at this stage. One. So Morton are going to increase their lead in this match. It's just a matter by how many.
Just the one.
By the bare margin.
I was called out as an umpire, called out to do a measure. They told me the distance, and so I took the laser out, and they said we can't tell it apart. Both of us have been down. We can't tell it apart. So I pressed the button, got one measurement, went to the next bowl, pressed the button. There was a difference of .0002, which is a piece of paper.
You can't tell that with a naked eye, that's for sure.
No.
No, but it's good technology's going that way. I mean, you know, at least you know exactly what the shot is then, rather than it being you know, it's too close to tell. I'll give them the same.
Oh, that's
There
right.
will be occasions when they will be the same, but more likely there'll be some small margin that's a difference.
Yeah, well, that's the closest I've ever had with the and as I said, like a sheet of paper in it. That's all it was.
So Drew's been a bit bold with his lead bowl. Now if he's got a clear run at it.
Well, you look after them, Kerry. You buy them a drink. All 21 of them. You look after the people from Helensvale. I'm sure you'll shout. And also an old, I shouldn't say old, I apologise, Nan, person from a long time ago, Nan Smith, down at Finlay. Good to see you up on the board there, Dom.
And Drew just putting it in behind the jack. And now looking to draw his second. Both these players playing with Aero Evolve, as too is Kevin.
Geez, that turned well there. Yep, well done, Alfie. I thought that was going to stay out, but with the Aero, they'll turn at the end there.
Yeah, they're nice. And Tony, he's using the XGs, as is Ben. And so too Alan Howard, the skip for the Moreton Bay team. So a mixture of bowls. And Nick Gosley using the Aero Optima. Just a little shy by Chris. So Tony looking to add to Alf's bowls in there. Yeah, it makes the backhand a bit blocky now trying to get in. I don't know there's enough grass on this either. It looks a little narrow.
No, it'll start to turn now and it'll end up over there near Marto's other bowl.
There's an attraction over there. It's not the jack.
Well, Alfie holding 2 there from what I can see on the angle.
It's in a better park out there for Kevin. Probably cut it back to 1. That's better grass again. Skip likes it. And probably for good reason.
Yeah, turn in and sit. Yeah, well done.
Again, depending on weight, it'll swing late.
Yeah, just run out of legs by the look of it. Yeah. Yep.
And there's plenty of room around that to draw a third.
Oh, yeah, come around and just come under it and how's Benny going there?
Yeah, Nick likes it. It's always a good
Yeah.
sign when your skip likes it coming in. Just a little nudge. Probably still in the count.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to tell. 2 and a measure.
Yeah, Kerry, I'll shout out to if there's any presidents or games officials there from other clubs around Queensland. Kerry's saying here that other clubs would be welcome up on the island. Beautiful place, Magnetic Island. And yeah, get in touch with Kerry Green at the Magnetic Island Bowls Club. And I'm sure they will certainly look after you.
So Alan going to the head, couple down, couple light. It's out the right area.
Come on, swing under the pink.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Hard to get it out of there too.
Oh, too right. Yep.
I mean, the best Nick can do is probably sit it back onto the black and yellow bowl.
Yeah, just push it back a bit and rest there. No. Well, bad luck, Nick.
And they don't have the back bowl either. Alan's got the back bowl, the white and green bowl in the lower part of your screen you can see. So he doesn't need to protect anything. He can draw another.
Oh, that's on a better line.
Well, don't want it to touch it. Touch it and you go down a couple.
Oh,
Well,
Nick
through
the
got
gap
something.
there. Oh,
Killed the jack.
killed it. Dead end. Start all over again.
And yeah, the nature of this game too, the opposing skip there was clapping that drive. Just good to see.
Yeah. I saw a wonderful display of sportsmanship the other week. I went to watch my youngest grandson play for the school in rugby. And they scored a try and they took the kick and they missed the kick. And the opposing team from one of the schools on the coast here, I won't say, but all cheered and, yeah, you beauty. And the coach from the school let out this raucous whistle and called them all over. And before they could start the game again, he laid it into him. He says, you will never, ever cheer a missed kick like that. That's not good sportsmanship. Now get out there and play football. And I thought it was great. He could have waited till after the game, but no, he did it straight away while it's fresh in their minds. Oh, they were shocked that they called him over. Wish he'd got the kick. They would have won the game, but never mind.
Is that a similar sort of scenario in bowls where someone bowls something coming in with weight and it's wide and it ricochets off another bowl and takes a jack back and you drop 3 where you're holding 4?
Yeah.
And then someone on your team cheers for the shot and you're like, you know what?
No. Yeah, I'm a staunch advocate for etiquette, and on any sport. But,
That's a little tight. Good weight though. He's been bowling well from that direction too, Drew. Now if he's gone the other way, he's getting a bit extra out to the width.
Oh, Alfie's a bit wide this time. He's behind. That's
just way back. You put the right weight on that and it's second shot.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Chris looks to have this on a reasonable track. Right back on the line, would have been. Just the weight was a touch heavy. Right, what have we got here, Tony? Just outside the white line, should swing back nicely. Probably just fell out his second shot. It's just hanging a bit out there. So I've gone to a slightly shorter end again. It's probably 3/4 length.
Oh, Nardo, in you come. Oh, losing his legs. But it's there. Can be promoted.
Alan's having nothing of that. He said, go to your forehand. Stay away from that little beast. I like the grass. I don't know if the weight's there.
You can either sit and pop that out or just run past
that's a
it.
good bowl,
Oh,
Kevin.
lovely bowl.
That's a good bowl.
Oh, and fell
It
out.
fell out, but Ben's lead is holding shot here, so he's just looking to either just turn onto that and or knock it in.
Come on, Benny, keep rolling.
Not that bad there. It blocks the backhand completely now.
Yeah. Good morning, Pothole. How are you?
Like this a lot.
Oh, yeah, pussy. Unlucky there by Kevin Hewitt.
Right. Same track.
Yeah. Oh, went straight through the same hole.
Good bowls, those last 2 or 3 bowls. There's no luck with it. When you keep putting bowls in the head, you'll get lucky sooner or later.
Oh, that's right.
Glenn Pitts has been a little bit of trouble with Trent and Healy there. 8-0 at this stage after 7 ends. A lot of singles in that.
Yeah.
Okay, Allen's bowled some good bowls so far in this match.
Has he got it this time? No, same hole again. Just moved it further away. So Alfie Flay's holding.
By that mannerism, Nick thinks he might be short. A little glide off that front one to block the axis in. Ooh. Gee, that's close. It's close for a second. Surprised he's not having a bit of a run on the backhand here. It's got to be an easier target coming at the backhand to take the shot bowl out and or take the jack with it. And they do have the back bowl on the green. Trusting his drawing. Don't think he's overly happy with that.
No, his shoulders dropped as soon as he delivered it. It's a little bit wide there.
There might have been a bit of indecision because I think he was looking at maybe the other option as well.
I think so. Yeah, from what he was up there and his head was shaking. You know, which way do I go? Going from side to side.
Nick just
And
looking
Nick's
to rest on that bowl if he can. Yeah, it might be 2. It's close.
Yeah, close that. That's to Kevin's first, and who we got next door?
Yeah, similar length again, around 3/4 length. Maybe a touch over. Really no breeze to speak of. If it is, it's just a flutter. A couple of light clouds in the sky. Perfect weather whether you're indoors or outdoors. Temperature on this green, as we watch Alfie's bowl come down, probably in the high teens at the moment, maybe 18, 19. A little better out in the sun, be low 20s maybe. So we're watching the men's 4s of the Queensland District Bowl Sides Championship for the state. It's split into 2 sections. We're looking at section 2 here. And these 2 teams are currently both had 3 wins yesterday. So they're sitting 2nd and 3rd on the table. Fraser Coast with 3 wins and a little better margin. And Drew from Moreton Bay's holding shot. Alfie almost back on the tee. Tees don't matter so much because the jack goes out.
Yes, no. Respot on the last Last end.
Last end.
Yep. We had a couple of questions yesterday, people coming up asking Carmel and myself for rulings on if the bell goes and then they kill the end, what happens? And he said, well, you can, if it's still in, you can re-spot. But he's saying, no, what I'm saying is if the bell rings...
and you're still on the 17th end, not the 18th.
Yeah, that's right. You can't go and play it again because that ends, if it's killed, that ends dead, end of story. But they all come up with what happens if.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And some of the scenarios are not very likely to happen.
Oh, no, no.
They're hypotheticals, as I would say. So Drew holding 2 for Morton there. Chris a little over, but I'm sure that jack will move at some stage in this end.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Wally Schmidt over there watching. He wants Morton Bay to go. Well done. Watching from Tokyo. Geez, Wally, long way to go to watch a game of bowls.
Chris just looking to nudge that bowler Drew's. Or just sneak in behind it. Almost. Nick asking backhand with a bit more weight, just play a metre through the head. That way if he runs into one of the front bowls, he'll roll in after it.
Oh, is he missed?
Might get everything.
Oh, I missed a lot. Unlucky there.
Yeah, probably need to change it up a little bit because he'll play the same shot again given the opportunity. Pink bowler Kevins. Covering the back, even though Chris had one bowl back there. This looks handy.
Maybe this time I don't wick that front one. Ah, bad luck, buddy.
Yeah, he's just asking him just to move one of those bowls just in behind the jack and or tickle the jack back behind there so you can't get at it clean. Might be a little bit wide for what he's asking for.
Yeah, it's not going to turn in now.
Yeah, the decision for Nick, does he play a lot of weight or just control weight?
Yeah, well, Nick's got to get that bowl of Drew's out. Whose second shot there? Is that Drew's?
Oh, they're 3 down.
Yeah, that's Drew's other bowl there, plus Chris Johnston's. Yeah.
Nothing. It's probably worse for him, actually.
Yeah. Finds it difficult to with the other one, he could have got possibly all 3 out.
Just a draw from Allen. If he can just sneak the jack in behind those 2 lead bowls of Drew's. And he doesn't build up. He doesn't want to replace where that other one was to give him some sort of shot in there. I see weight. I think if he touches either of those bowls, they're going to move the jack. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to come straight at him.
Oh, yeah.
And Oh, there we go. And who ends up with it? Looks like it's
at least
Kevin Hewitt.
And Alan's got a draw. Oh, no, it was a bowl out the side there.
Oh, there's one out the side. Yeah,
That's
that's
Tony's.
isn't that Alfie's?
It is too. It is Alfie's.
Yeah. Geez, if that wasn't there, they'd be holding two. But unfortunately, Alfie's bowl's there, and it's in the count as shot. Come on, slow down.
Ooh. One to the Brisbane boys.
Yeah.
He was a little bit fortuitous with that drive because he hit the wide bowl there and ricocheted onto the shot bowl, which popped the jack. So the overall scores tighten up 20-16. 72 ends, so they're a bit over a third of the way there. 2 hours and 20-minute time limit. I don't think that'll be an issue. I think they all played a decent rate here. There's no walking up to the head and examining it to any length. Skips are trusting what their thirds say.
Yeah, we've got a couple that yesterday here, most of them went to 18, but a lot finished around the 17 mark before the bell actually went. So they're on time. Sit. That's the way. That's the way to do it.
Drew's bowled well in this direction. Scores tighten up even more, 23-21 now. Glenn Pitts is on the board with a single. Up on the grass, Far North Queensland have extended that lead. They had a lead of 2 after 17 ends. They've now got a lead of 12 after 28 ends, 32-20 over Leichhardt. There's a better second bowl from Alfie there, right in behind the jack. Drew's had pretty good control in this direction. He's worked out the grass and sent in another good bowl.
Swing it across to it. Yep. And lovely bowl there, Drew.
Well, he's from Pine Rivers too, so they're playing on this type of carpet a lot up there. Pine Rivers undercover as well.
Yeah.
Magnificent facility. Whereas all his other teammates are from Scarborough.
My little brother-in-law lives in a village up at Marumba Downs, and he said that I'll come down and have a game with you one Saturday. I said, no, you won't. He said, why not? I said, you're not a member of a club. You're a member of a social club in a retirement village, but you can't come down and play down here on a Saturday with me. Anyway, he tells me he joined Debra at the back of Sanford there.
Mm-hmm.
He joined Debra out there where he used to live. And he says the week he signed up, they ripped the green up. But he's still a member, so he's going to have a game down here with me. But this Saturday is their first week out at Debra on the new surface.
Have they put carpet in or they put another grass?
I think they put grass in from memory.
They just
Yeah.
took the top off it.
Mm.
Yeah, because over years you keep top dressing it and sanding it. It builds up to a height that the walls are now not high enough to accommodate the green.
And they've got 3 rinks at the retirement village there, but you can only play on 2 at any given time because they're so narrow. It's a narrow little place, but They've just also got new carpet laid on theirs. He says it's playing beautiful.
This bowler, Chris, is unfortunate to find the gap there. It was pretty good. Only trouble was it was narrow. It's going to run into the bowls of Drew, who's holding 2 there.
Yeah, correct, Peter. That's
Boom, got it. Lovely bowl from Ben. Now, it's a good part about bowling on the screen. Even though the jack's popped off the line like that, you can still read the amount of break. It's because it's very consistent. Yeah, well done, Kevin.
that's a good reply. Yeah, with the bowl that far off the centre line.
Okay, Ben's first bowl's a cracker. Got the jack out of the head. Let's see if Kevin can add a little mate to his first one. Certainly like to thank our sponsors, Experience Gold Coast, for their help in putting this production together, finance-wise. Always a great place to come, even better in winter. Skip's happy. Had 2, he's back to 2 again.
Yep.
Probably a little safer 2 than the first one, though.
I thought this year I'd put my name down and have a go in the Australian Open. And then Carmel sent out a list the other day, and I'm umpiring on about 9 days of it. So
Had you entered or not?
no, I hadn't entered.
They filled up quite quickly, apparently, in most of the sections. I'm having a roll in the over 60s with my mate Cole Bray.
Oh yeah, yep.
And going to have a go in the singles. It's for a bit of fun. I've played 4 lots of the singles as we watch Alan, the skip, bowling for a 3rd shot here. Well, I had a fairly difficult draw in the other 4 occasions. I drew Ryan Bester the first time I played.
Oh right.
And then I got Ray Pearce the next year.
Oh Razor, yeah.
I was all right the next year, got through the sectionals, and then I drew Nathan Pedersen, who was the defending champion.
You playing, Robbie? 4s. Yeah. All right.
Nick's bowl there's probably cut it down a little, maybe cut it back to 1. The camera angles, it's a bit hard to tell exactly. This bowl of Allen looks like it's certainly in the count.
Oh, this is going to, if it stops, that's. Oh, just running past.
Yeah, I still like it.
Yeah, well, 1, 2, it looks like 3, does it?
Alan Howard's bowled some good bowls as skip. He's drawn in when he's had to, and he's played a little weight when he's needed to. Nick's on occasions had to play with weight and been reasonably successful. But you don't have the bowls in the head, it's a bit hard to pick up numbers.
Oh, 2 right. All right, start to stop.
Could be useful there. That's how he got in response. You can afford to send it nice and wide on that hand.
It's turning in nicely now. Yeah, good weight. Well done, Alfie.
Drew's been a little better bowling in the opposite direction to this. With his, don't know if he's quite got the grass right on this side. This looks a little healthier though.
Oh, yeah, that'll do him.
It's a good bowl all the same.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot better, but it's still a good bowl. Alfie will look to sit that now.
Oh, turn and sit. Oh,
It's good leading.
good effort.
Yeah, it's good leading. There's a couple of games in this section that are starting to put a bit of margin in there. Glenn Pitts is down by 8 to Trenton Healy. And Greg Rolls has jumped out in front of Adam Liddell, 11-2. And they're just about halfway through now, 18 ends. So yeah, Chris Johnston just putting it in behind. Not in the count, but useful. It's a bit tight for Tony.
Oh, too right. Marto, where you going, buddy?
If you're out in the grass, you go, oh, there's a wind gust hit that.
That's right.
Can't really call that in here. That looks a fraction tight as well. Might run into the front bowl.
It can get a little bit steamy under the covers.
It holds it in there. It's like a dome shape. On the number 2 green here, when they first built it, they didn't have the section over the walkway between the clubhouse and the green.
Yep.
And then they had to put in some supports on the pillars to counterlever back over there, and that traps a little bit of the hot air in there.
Yeah, it's one of the ladies on Saturday Social said to me, you think they'd put fans in? I said, well, if you like, we can cover all of it and put air conditioning in. But where did they have those big fans? Was it Capella Bar or Bagar or somewhere undercover they had big fans, but all they did was just went so slow, it just circulated the air and got all the hot air out of it. Where's that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, up in Mackay.
Good looking goal from Kevin. And he got brilliant from his skip.
Yeah. Now, which way did it went?
Well, I'm probably going to say might be Tony's bowler's shot there. Oh, Alfie's bowler's shot.
Yeah, that's when we went to the other camera angle. I think you're right there.
Drew's the one in behind. Is very close.
This might mess it up a little bit. And oh, no.
It's going to open it up. Or is it? Yeah. We'll soon know by Alan's call here whether they're up or down. Depending on the shot he's going to get into play. Okay, if he's calling that shot, they might be holding.
Yeah, see that bowl of Alfie's could be just out that way a little bit, and gives the shot to Drew.
You've got to be careful there. He's not too narrow. No damage.
Michael, we very hard to get scores from other areas.
Yeah, we've got runners coming in with some of those scores.
Yeah,
We get a chance, especially from the grass.
Michael wants to know how North Queensland are going. Okay, now just got to find Tropical North Queensland's shirts.
They're up on the grass.
Up on the grass.
Yeah, that's the one
gonna
we're
make-
getting runners to bring the scores down.
Yeah. We'll do what we can, Michael.
Right, so the head's changed up a little. Looks like Drew's holding shot here for Morton.
Alan through the gap there, mate. Through the gap, Alan. Oh, lovely bowl.
Are they still holding? They might still be holding one.
Yeah, Alan's got the shot there, I'd say. Nico, gonna... Oh.
They might be bowling around the back here just to cover.
Yeah, because he's gone awfully wide here. Oh, don't hit Mardo. No,
Got a bit of weight on it too. I don't know if that'll pull up.
Nope.
He really needs to pick the jack up here. I mean, the shot bowl's the one that's got the chalk on it. You could take that out and probably miss the jack because you'd hit it so thick. But I think you'll see you play weight again. Yeah, it's more of controlled weight this time.
Oh, no.
Nothing. So Alan Howard's team now goes to double figures.
Yeah, close game. 26 all across the board. Yeah, fair start there on this end with Drew Hay. But maybe a better one here from Alfie. Start to pull up, Alfie, and you got it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might just have it. So just looking across on the other section of this green, We have Brisbane and Moreton Bay playing each other here. And they're tied up at this stage. We've got the Southern Downs playing the Downs team. And just looking at the score looks like it's 54-24 to the Southern Downs. Yeah, actually the other way around to the Downs. 54-24 after 36 ends. So they're halfway through. So Alfie just sneaking one in behind.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. Yeah, it was Bagara that had the fans there, and North Mackay. Joshua Beattie, good morning. I thought you were at Helensvale today. I've looked at button 14, mate, and unfortunately I can't switch it over. Robbie tells me the karaoke button is broken. Right. Turn in Marto, Tony Martin. Got a nice bowl here. Where are Fraser Coast playing?
Fraser Coast are playing Gateway at the moment on the green behind us, and Gateway are leading Fraser Coast 28-26 after 35 ends, so they're about halfway through as well. And Condamine are playing Central Queensland, very tight game after 40 ends, 33-32 to Condamine.
There we go, Andrew.
Tony playing backhand.
Yeah.
Holding one shot, runs it out for a second.
Come on in.
Just out of the mark. Just looking to turn Chris's bowl in.
Yeah, and he needs to fall down or maybe roll over one roll.
Yeah,
And
if he's narrow, he'll sit the jack. If he's narrow again more than that, he'll sit the last bowl of, or the first bowl of Tony's. So, certainly not narrow. Kevin's covered the back bowl of Alfie's.
Yep.
So playing forehand, looking to sit Chris's bowl out. Yeah, not a bad effort. And just updating the score, Downs versus Southern Downs. Downs have increased that lead, 60-25 now after 42 ends.
Oh, you got to hold out a little bit further, Kevin. Yeah. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky.
Looking to either turn onto Tony's bowl or under it and sit out.
Yeah, if he turns in on Tony, Tony falls, it's going to be hard to get out of then.
Oh, no.
Okay, I will say that...
the skips play the similar sort of shots that they've told their thirds to play, or they make up something a little different.
See if Alan's just got to get under that blue bowl of Chris Johnston's and sit the Alfie's bowl that's got shot at the moment. He'll end up with two.
In between, and you hit the jack, it's likely the jack's going to come back towards us or even to our right, which will mean he'll probably be down. So it's got to be just on draw weight. Okay, all dependent on weight. I don't know if it's got enough on it. That may block Nick's forehand shot he's thinking of playing. Probably has.
Yeah.
But he'll probably play it regardless. Yeah, I think he's committed to taking out the light blue bowl if he can.
Oh.
He's only one down in the head, so it's not a
Oh, yeah.
critical bowl.
But if Alan plays the right bowl here, he could pick up a couple. He's got to come in and rest on Tony Martin's bowl there.
Let's give it
The
a bit
one
more
holding
grass,
shot.
this one.
Oh, underneath. Yep, got
Yeah,
it.
I don't mind this.
There's a hole.
Yep. Nick's shot hasn't changed. He sits that bowl out, he chance of getting 4.
Yeah, if he takes the blue bowl of Chris's out of the way.
And stays.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
only got to roll at 3 bowls to get it out of the count.
Because what have you got there? You've got Alfie's. You've got Tony Martin's. Get that blue one out and sit. There's 3, and the other one might be the one at the back of Alfie's.
It looks wide. Right. So they take 1, they get the mat. Nick's gone up to have a chat with his team. Maybe get Alfie to bowl some different length here. Nick's a good strong driver, so he may opt for a short end, see what happens. That way if he's in trouble he can clean it up. Just looking over my shoulder, I see the Gateway Fraser match. The Gateway is still in front, 31-28. Still a tight match after 39 ends. Been no change in the score with Downs and Southern Downs, still 60-25 after 42. And Condamines hasn't been updated since they were on 40 ends, 33-32 over Central Queensland. This match fairly tight, 32-27. After 38 ends.
Yeah, that's a close one there, the 33-32 behind us. Who's that?
It's Condamine and Central Queensland.
yeah.
Mine just only 40 ends. They play 72 ends, so you're only a little over halfway. Much shorter end. Alfie's just a little shy. Good bowler.
I wonder if that's what Nick said to his team. He called him in after that last end. And he said possibly he would change it up a little bit and come in with some short ends.
Been a lot of 3/4 ends. There hasn't been any T to Ts, but this is the shortest of the ends they've played so far. So Alfie looking to bowl around that bowl of Drew's, just in behind if he can. Got the legs, it's very good. Don't know if it's quite got the legs. Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's draw up around that side. But, you know, that shot bowl looks very close there, but it's actually about 2 feet, 2.5 feet away.
Well, it's a short end too. You didn't bowl short of the jack. Not ideal. Not that they ever are, but especially on a short end, because if either skip's in trouble, you can see some weight coming in the head. This might get a little rub. Right. Just knocked it up.
Give Alfie a bit of a hand.
Good
Oh,
track.
this is
Good track.
some good run there from.
Okay, that gives him a second.
Yeah. Well done, Tone.
It's got Kevin's interest. He's staring it down.
Slow down and turn.
At least they got something behind the jack.
Well,
now.
yeah. And it's only 2 foot behind.
Yeah, yeah. I still think the jack will move. I can't see it staying there, even with the bowls protecting it. Covering that back bowl. Smart bowl.
Yeah, he's back there. Nick was pleased. Thumbs up for Marto.
Yes, Alan wants to clear it out in front there a little bit here. You know, if it's too narrow, runs onto his own teammates, bowls Drew's bowls and runs them up. Or he takes out the bowl of Tony's there, just short of the jack. Just the weight. Where it's finished would have been ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas Ben is looking to bowl around the back here, he doesn't want to run into anything. In fact, if he leaves something else in front there, it makes for a better case. That's a pretty good leave. Makes it hard to move them up now.
You're going to change over, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think he'll change him. Oh, no, I thought he'd play a bit
No,
of
I
weight
thought he
forehand.
was going to play forehand into the 2 bowls there of Drew. Try and promote him up a little bit.
Skip is interested in this one. Probably third shot. And Ben's just making sure he doesn't run into that head because it's fairly well protected now. It may even draw third shot. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it could well be.
Close. Close. Al needs his Moreton Bay partner here to just change his head up a little bit. What's Kevin got for him? Well, I think that might even compound it.
That makes it difficult.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'd go here. If you split the pink and a white-blue ball in the front there, the bowls, and they came out, you kept running through, there's a good chance you'd move that front bowl as well and open it completely up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Alan... See where this finishes. Yeah. Alan plays his... oh no, he's going backhand, is he? He's of 2 minds.
Yeah, you've got to be certain what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, there is a gap between that bowl. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to play, and he got on the mat and
Don't
looked
know if
backhand.
you're going to move too many bowls going in that direction. That's the only issue. I think a backhand with weight will move more of that stuff out of the front and have a chance of coming through on it. It looks to go forehand. Either way, he's got to change it up.
It's a difficult one because you've got the blue and white bowls of Drew. There's two of them sitting there that can be promoted, but
Oh, no.
but Benny Walsh's last bowl stuffed that up by coming into.
So the scoring hasn't changed over on the green where the Downs are playing Southern Downs. Up on the grass, though, we've got an update there. 53 ends, so they're well into the match. Far North Queensland comfortable leaders now, 59 to 33. They were 32 to 20, so they've increased that lead to 26 as opposed to 12.
Is he through that gap? Nick, is it through? Oh, lovely bowl. Yep.
1, 2, 3, maybe 4.
Well, you got Nick, Tony, Martin. You've got Alfie. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that Alan Howard's bowl's keeping him out of the extra one. Hello, here we go.
That's the gap.
Oh, there we go.
Got it.
And
Yeah, right, split those two and you come charging through, mess it up.
well, that's what you were saying before.
Lovely
Hit them,
bowl for
they
the
both go out,
And you
and
keep
he
going.
just keeps running. Yeah. But it copped a bad wick there and flew it out of bounds.
Just updating the other scores, Condamine and Central Queensland. Central Queensland have now hit the lead, 38-37. Very tight match through 46. And over the back, I can't quite read the leaderboard for the Gateway match. I'll get that as soon as I can for you. They're on the far ranks on the green behind us. Again, he's gone a fairly short end, which I think is a smart move because they were holding forward to that last bowl.
Oh, good start. Keep rolling. That's the way. Yeah, a couple of feet out, but or as Brian Marshall used to say, you can't be knocked up if you're not short. Oh, Drew's gonna. Oh, I thought he was going to land on that bowl of Alfie's and just push him out and sit.
No. Now if he just did throw another one down there, we'll just roll another down close to his first. Just past it to be ideal. So the Gateway Fraser match, the Gateway are still in front, 35-32. Tight match after 42 ends. And looking over at the Downs versus Southern Downs. Downs are out for commanding lead, 68-29 through 48
right.
ends. And that second bowl Alfie put down there will be shot. Drew's got it in a nice area. Should swing in from here. He's bowled well. Both leads are bowled well in this game.
I'm just looking over at Condamine's game there. I'm trying to find the little lead there that was playing yesterday. Geez, he played a beautiful game as a lead. Real young fella.
Yeah, look at just watching as we watch that bowler. Tony's come in a little bit behind. Condamine match, they got 4 games on. 2 of them are fairly big margins, 15-5 and 16-8, but the other 2 are very tight. 9-8 and 10-7.
Hmm.
And the overall score 37 and 38. 38 to Central Queensland after 46. Chris has put it in a reasonable position. Probably still only holding one though.
Yeah, Tony's got a little hold he can get through there. No, he's just pulling up, going across.
Weight was pretty good.
Hmm.
The bowl of Alfie's there is a good metre short of the jack. It looks closer than that, but it's a bit of a balk trying to get round it because you don't want to tap it in. Yeah, nicely bowled. I can see why the Downs is leading over there against the Southern Downs at such a big margin. One of the matches has got a margin of 26.
Oh, dear.
25, correct me, 27 to 2. Right. So that bowl, as we look at it, to the left of the jack is the shot bowl at the moment.
That's Drew's.
That's Drew's, yes. Yep. Kevin looking to add to that if he can. He just wants to
underneath.
Get a rub off this front bowl of Drew's. I'm going to say that's maybe nearly shot. Be close between that and Drew's bowl, so they're holding minimum 2. Yeah, it's a bit wide from Ben. Start another one, Kevin. Yep.
Turning in.
I still can't tell from that whether Pink or of Kevin's or Drew is holding, but they're the same team, so they've got at least 2.
I fancied the Drew's bowl.
It's playing a bit of weight. Needs to be a little narrower than that. Probably turned another one in.
Was that Drew's bowl that he rolled in there?
It may not be.
No.
I thought it was, but it may not be Drew's bowl. Drew's bowl looks like it's out to the back left, or back right as we're looking at it. So it may be a toss-up whether it's shot or not. Otherwise, I'm sure Alan would have played some weight in there if they were down.
Yeah. Well, that'll be shot.
That's definitely shot now.
Yeah.
It must have been Ben's bowl that got turned in.
Yeah, I'd say that's who it was. Yeah, Ben, the blue and white. Yeah, it was. One to Brisbane.
One to Nick. Yeah. Again, I think they'll bowl on the short end. The Skip's walked up the green a bit. They take the mat back a touch and then The Central Queensland teams just increased their lead a touch over Condamine. It's now 43 to 41 after 51 ends. Gateway match, the scores haven't changed. Still 35 Gateway, 32 Fraser after 42.
Who was that? Oh, that was Gavin Bradford over there playing for Downs. Put a bit of beef behind that, and I think he was trying to kill it, but the jack popped up in the air and landed back where it was.
Well, how smooth the jack here. It didn't really pop up in the air because it was just a gentle nudge. Lovely opening bowl. So 72 ends, 18 ends each match. 2 hours and 20-minute time limit.
Ah, lovely bowl. Oh, just... I thought he had that all the way. Going to pick it up, but never mind.
Now if he's just looking to draw around the back, so if they play the forehand, he's got a catcher. Pretty well positioned. Drew's gone a little tighter, but he might have a bit more weight on this.
Same bowl.
There's still 4 good bowls. They're all in the head. All can count.
Tony Martin might have had a bit of too many legs. Ran through.
Just by his mannerism, he just looks a little flustered. He hasn't quite got the feel for the green at the moment, Tony.
Tony, no.
You have days like that where it's not exactly how you'd like it. Some people like myself have a lot of days like that.
Well, it's just said there, all these bowls in the head. Some of these days on Saturday mornings, if they're all on the same rink, you're happy. Yeah.
Could have been a big Friday night.
Yeah.
See, both those bowls that Tony have finished, way on the low side.
Yeah, you won't be happy with that.
I can see the first one he's trying to play a bit of weight in the head, but you get the hang of this green. You can just throw them out there and they'll come back for you. Both hands.
What have you done there, Benny? Oh, geez, that turned in late. Lovely bowl, Ben.
Yeah, in the area. Just looking over my back shoulder, Gateway and Fraser. Fraser have now got to the lead. 37-36 after 44 ends, 46 ends. Kevin, ooh, that's almost good enough for shot.
Alan's gone in to have a, hasn't given indication at this stage. I fancy Alfie's bowl, but Alan's calling.
Alfie's bowl shot.
Yeah, I'd say the shot's Alfie's, but you can easily lose that with Kevin just giving his pink bowl there a bit of just a touch, a nudge, and he'll end up with it.
Might be lucky.
Well,
here.
that might be the other way getting into it.
It's tightened up, 40 to 38. Starting to get to the gritty part of the game. 50 odd ends. What's Nick done here? Oh, goodness.
Needs a bigger bowl.
Both playing a similar shorter shot, aren't they? Really just draw weight on the forehand. Both skips.
Yeah, Colin, yeah, you're true. They'll struggle to finish. Well, they've played 11. And if they're going to 18, there's only 22 minutes to go. So, pretty right there, mate. All right, Nick's going to try and swing through that gap there. He wasn't happy with it. He wanted to come through onto that pink bowl of Kevin's. Yeah, morning Dave Clapham up there in Cairns.
Just looking over at the Southern Downs, I think the Downs have put them to sleep now. 77 to 29, 53 ends.
Yeah. Oh, it is tight.
I think Alfie's just got the shot, by the looks of it.
Okay, Alfie just held it. Yeah, fingernail in it.
It's critical this stage, and very tight scores here. Glenn Pitt's match, they've just picked up one to make it 14-8 as well. 15-7 over there for Greg Rolls. And the other match is 13-9. I'm going to say Brisbane might just about jump to the lead with that.
15-28, 43. Brisbane. That's a 15. 28-43, yep. 43 to Brizzy, yep.
Morton to 40, so they've first time in the match they've hit the lead.
24-33, 7 is
Good
40.
lead by Alf. When we get a chance with the North Queensland game, we'll have a runner coming down with a score for us. They're up on the grass out in the sunshine. Getting quite a nice tan at this stage of the day too, I think.
Yeah, it'd be nice out there.
Yeah, it's very light breeze, if any. Lovely conditions to play in. predicted to be a bit cooler tonight, so tomorrow morning's temperature might be down a bit. I'll be talking, 7 or 8 degrees overnight, whereas it's been sitting around 15 to 17. Good reply from Drew. Yeah, 2 good bowls. Whole game, these two have bowled well, the 2 leads.
They certainly have.
Nearly every time all 4 bowls are in there. The other tight match over there, Gateway and Fraser. Fraser have nudged ahead a little further, 42-39 after 52 ends. They're saying 72 ends, but we're probably not going to get quite to that. Probably around the mid-60s in terms of numbers of ends.
I can't see that other scoreboard. I'm trying to find which one's got the big score on it. There's a 20, what's that, a 20? That looks like it.
There's a scoreboard next to the overall scoreboard on the right there. The big game, 29-2.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, 21-5. The next one, and then
the other 2 are fairly tight.
$25-9. Yeah.
Ooh, got to be close.
Here's some Linda with some around the grounds.
And up on the grass, Far North Queensland have extended that lead. Well, they've kept the lead. They're 70-45 now through 60 ends. They might go close to finishing that match up there in time. So a margin of 25. Remembering the match we're watching, both Moreton and Brisbane have won their first 3 matches, along with Fraser Coast. Fraser Coast are leading this section. Section 1 has not been played at Helensvale. The leading scores over there, Gold Coast, Tweed, Cunningham and Mackay have won all 3 of their first matches yesterday. I'd like to thank experienced Gold Coast for their input and their help in sponsorship for this coverage of the Queensland District Bowl Sides Championship.
And a big shout out to Club Helensvale, which is Aussie's and my club. How long have you been here, Oz?
Just on 3 years. Just
3 years? Yeah.
Enjoyed every minute of it too.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
I came from Burleigh, and look, I like Burleigh a lot, but just for medical reasons, it's too hard to play there anymore.
Yeah, I started here in September 1992.
Goodness. They're all grass then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. The green behind us, it used to be 10 metres towards the clubhouse when they built that bit on there. And we bought the house over there where Robbie's van's sitting. We should have bought the one next to it too.
It's always easy in hindsight.
Oh, yeah.
Ben's just a little narrow, coming in with the right sort of weight here. Just trying to get under the pink bowl of Kevin's.
Yeah, the house we bought, we gave him a price and he was happy with the price. But the agent went and told the next house what this bloke was getting. So he upped his price. So it was just going to be an expensive car park if we bought that house.
Mm-hmm. So it probably looks like Tony's bowl is holding shot here. It's a yellowish looking bowl to the right of the screen as we look at it.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Maybe Chris's bowl, it's short, maybe close to the next shot.
All right, Alan, you got to turn. Got to come between that pink and the top one there of Tony Martin's. Oh, he nearly got in there.
Yeah, just half a metre. He's looking to sit on Alfie's bowl there behind the jack. I think would have got him probably shot.
Oh, a bit of weight there.
Yeah, looking to turn over that front bowl.
Yeah.
Where's the jack going to go if you do that? That's probably enough. I like it for 2 at this stage.
Yeah, that bowl that just rolled over. And Tony's bowl on the right of screen there. So see what Alan can do with this.
Bit of commotion on one of the other rings. I think Greg Rolls has probably picked up a fair number there on his rink. So if that's the case, it'll give Brisbane a fair margin in this match.
Well, that surprises me. There was 2 to Moreton Bay then. I thought Tony Martin had a bowl in there from Brisbane. Yeah. They put their hand up for 2 and Moreton Bay have taken the mat.
So an update from the Condamine Central Queensland game. Central Queensland were 2 ahead. They're now 5 ahead, 50 to 45 through 59 ends. There's no change in the Gateway Fraser match. Fraser up 42 to 39 after 52. And well, it was right over. It was Greg Rolls. He's picked up 5 over there.
Yeah.
To make it 20 to 7 in that match.
I was watching over there and they just pulled them out one by one and it just kept going.
And that's the margin at the moment between the 2 teams. It doesn't mean it can't flip the other way very quickly. Good opening bowl for Alfie again. Drew's looking to upset that though.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good reply.
Very good. Just calculating a few numbers here. I see Glenn Pitts has now got in front in his match, 15-14. He was well down early.
Oh, that's right. He was 7 behind not so long ago.
I think he picked up a big number there, or maybe more than a handful. And Brisbane are now sprinted away with a 12 lead. So a 5 and probably a 6. And maybe even a 7. All right. Here comes Chris.
Oh, lovely bowling.
Very good. So holding one.
Yeah, holding one with Drew's bowl. And
Got to think any touch on either of those two front bowls, it's going to cause a little bit of movement of the jack. If you can get him behind now with the bowl, it'll be ideal. Maybe not that far behind.
yeah, movement of the jack. That's why Alan's calling. Who's that? That's Chris Johnston. He's calling him around the back a little bit, just in case that jack does move. And
It's really well positioned.
oh yeah, and it's right where Alan had his foot.
The Central Queensland have just increased their lead over Condamine to 54 to 46. That's a lot better bowl than the first one. That's very nice. Now just a little nudge in the head and that jack rolls over.
That's right.
It's one of Tony's better bowls for the day with those XGs. I think in Tony's defence, he plays at Hamilton all the time, and they're both grass greens there.
Yep.
So it's not that he's played on carpet obviously before, but not as much as he generally would.
I think Tony started out, if I'm correct, at Windsor,
Okay.
and then went to Hamilton.
Well, that makes sense. They're not that far away from each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
There we go.
that may have got him two now. That bowl of Chris's, I think, has just outlasted Alfie's. And he's asking to bowl onto that bowl now. He'll get both of them out of the head in the one go. He gets it clean.
There goes Benny the Jet.
Skip goes, got no clue now. At least he's honest. You've got to. You'd think if the jack comes back and hits the bowl just behind it, it might pop out to the left.
Yeah.
Do you cover the left? Or you've already got it covered. Yeah, not wasted.
No, because that, heaven knows where that the jack's going to go if it gets hit. Here we go. Benny's another one rolling through.
Hello, some action here. Well, we've got one of them out. It's only one down now. They get a bit more boisterous at this stage of the day when the matches get down to the last few ends, don't they?
Oh, you wait till the third game. They've had their lunch and they've realised it's time to have a beer and getting close to the end of the third. They became noisy yesterday.
Okay, update from the Gateway Fraser match. The lead's flipped yet again. Gateway gone to the lead now, 45 to 43 on 58 ends.
Oh, has he got it in there? Benny was calling the yellow one there. Marto's bowled the shot.
Yeah. He's got a chance here. Could get a rub off the front bowls. No.
Well, you got Chris's bowl and Kevin Hewitt's bowl at the back. If Alan can get the jack back to those two at the back.
His third's indicating going in the backhand. Roll Chris's bowl into the shot bowl. Move him, not the shot bowl, the bowl short of the jack, and let it roll through with the jack to Chris's bowl at the back.
Here we go. He's got something.
Chance.
Through the gap. Oh,
He's in the area with no luck.
yeah, it was Marto's. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 to Brisbane. Well, this will be our last end. 2 minutes. So Brisbane have scooted away there.
Yeah, they're comfortable now. 12. I don't see 12 being dropped in the last 2 minutes of the game. You could maybe pick up a 5 or 6 between the 4 rings.
Yep. Mind you, Pitchy picked up a 5 there a minute ago. So.
Yeah. A couple of minutes to go, and the Gateway Fraser match is all tied up, 49 apiece.
Right.
And Fraser were one of the 3 undefeated teams. 2 of them are playing each other here, so both can't win those. So Brisbane will be undefeated after 4. Moreton will have 3 victories. Fraser, we don't know. Central Queensland looks safe. 61 to 49 over Condamine. And as we said earlier, I think Downs are comfortably home in their match over the Southern Downs.
Our next match will be after lunch. Is the Tropical Far North Queensland up against Gateway. Which is Daryl Stumbles up against Jacob Spears. So stay tuned for that.
Right, see what Drew can put down here. He's got 1 round the back. Looks like you might have another 1 round the back as well.
Oh, Pitchy's down by 1 now. He was leading there at next door. So
well, I think you got to look at the big board at this stage.
Yeah,
You roll
that's right.
1
yeah.
or 2 here or there. You let it go and don't risk dropping a number. Right, so time should be up. We'll just finish off these ends. And I think, as you said earlier, if they kill one of the ends now, they don't replay it, that's done. If the jack goes out.
They replay it, yeah, but time's up, yeah.
Time's
Yeah,
up. So
time's
if it's the 18th end, they'd replay it. But if it's not the 18th end, then it's a dead end and done. There's the official bell. We're probably out by 30 seconds, but that's all right at this stage. I don't think it's going to change that much what's going on.
I don't know who's the umpire on there that's got the... Oh, that's Paddy Reilly. Yeah. And I think Mark Passant had the top one, and
Okay, Chris looks a little
Graham
narrow.
Leonard.
Maybe onto Alfie's bowl or just under it. Righto, Benny, what have you got? Apparently only as good as your last bowl. So they keep telling me. Good grass. Yeah, that was a good bowl. Kevin sent it in a similar trail. It may be better. It looks a little better weight.
He's
Got a piece of it, and he stayed with it. So 3 tight games here, 13-12, 16-15 and 12-9. Only Greg Rolls has jumped away with that when there was got that 5 when they're on 15. And that was a critical part of the match too. At that stage, Moreton Bay were ahead.
Yes, that's right.
Right, holding one. Does Kevin follow his first one in? Or does he go for some cover? There's still a few matches being held. There's a couple have finished. I'm just looking over my shoulder to look at the scores for that Fraser Coast match. It's 51-49. And that's to the Gateway.
Is that... just having a look there. Is that Drew Hayes' bowl holding shot there at the behind the? I'm not sure which one. I can't see the full bowl.
I like the pink bowl of.
Oh, the pink bowl. Yeah, but that's Kevin's.
Yeah.
But I think Drew, they might be holding two with Drew's at the back there next to the yellow one. This one here.
Yeah, the one as we look at it, just to the left of the jack, could be second bowl. It looks to be looking at a backhand here, just sitting on the back bowl there of Benny's. Benny Walsh, that little XG he's got there. Is it out far enough? It looks a touch narrow. Is this going to upset the head if he touches the pink? It has.
Yeah.
Gone one down. Now if he goes in there and touches a jack, he could hold 3 here, playing backhand. Just move it a ball or so. So that Fraser Coach match is still alive and some cheering going on over there. And they've got 2 matches that are still live out of the 4. And it's a 2 margin. Can't tell who's holding shot though. They're a bit far away from me.
Nico's turning in. How's he got it for that? Oh. Yes. Hard for Alan there.
I think he's looking to try and run on the pink bowl of Kevin's if he can and knock it into the shot bowl. Does he have to play a bit of weight to get it in there, though? If he's playing forehand, he probably has to play a bit of weight.
He's got a couple out the back there. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last bowl of this match. Oh, here we go.
Well, it's Alfie's.
Alfie's bowl comes across.
So it's up to Alfie's or Kevin's. It's one each way, whatever it is. So it looks like Brizzy are home comfortably in that match. The Downs won against the South Downs. Condamine have got up against Central Queensland. Sorry, if I get that right. Central Queensland actually have got up there. They're 65 to 53 after 65 ends. There's still one match left there. And we've got the two rinks still alive over at the Fraser Coast and Gateway match. The scoreboard showing a 3 difference now in favour of Gateway. 54 to 51 after 60 ends. So our live stream match is finished here. There's still a couple of matches going in this Moreton Bay versus Brisbane section. So looking, Greg Rolls has won his match 24 to 8. Brendan Wilson has gone down to Stuart McCosh 14-12. This match we live stream, Alan Howard got up 12 to 10. The other match is still in progress. And it's just finished, so they're officialising the scores there. They've got 15-16 on the scoreboard after 16 ends. Not sure if they played 16 or 17 ends. And I'm just looking back over my shoulder. The Fraser Coast match is still alive. The jack has moved in the head. Some cheering going on from the boys. And it might be enough to get...
Yeah, Pete, yeah, what you're saying there, I mean, but we got in 63 ends here in our game. It depends on the players. I mean, they're playing it slow. But yesterday I was here umpiring and most of them got through to at least 17, some to 18 ends.
So it looks like Gateway got up in that match over there. There's some cheering going on. The final score 56 to 51 over 60 ends. I think they might have picked up a 2 or 3 in the last end to decide it. So there have been some good bowls here this morning.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my co-commentator Bruce Kirk for his valuable input as a fellow member here at Helensvale. The facilities are held up really well. I think most of the bowlers now go for a bit of lunch. We'd like to thank Experience Gold Coast for helping us put this presentation together. They're the major sponsor of this event for the Queensland Bowls State District titles. And they have a number of sponsors that also help Queensland Bowls out during the year, which will show up just now. There we have it. BCIB Insurance Brokers, the Queensland Government, Mullins More Than Law, TGIA with Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions, Bioscopes Group, and thank Robbie for all his input with the tech. And we'll look forward to the next match coming up a little bit after lunch.
Yeah, I don't know what the lunch break is. When's the next one start, Robbie? 11:45. Oh, you've got 3/4 of an hour there.
45 minutes before we get back into the action again, and we'll give you an update on where the teams are sitting in this section. Thank you for watching the bowls and enjoy your bowls.
Thank you. See you in 45 minutes.